Good morning, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. You're here to judge some good hockey action this morning. Sorry, I feel like I should be back at work. First up this morning, the Sheffield Bears against the Southampton Spitfires. We've got Joe up here, me and Nick, and we're hoping Dave will turn back up. Oh no, we've not got anyone to do the camera, do we?
Why, where's Dave?
Is Dave not playing the next game?
Oh.
We'll work it out. It's most definitely a sleepy start to this morning for us. Nick snored last night. It was quite substantial. Actually, Dave worked out, Nick, right, this is a definite odd Dave moment. Dave worked out that he had another bed in his room, and you could have slept in there, and then I could have snored till my heart was content and not bothered anyone. So, you have Dave to thank for your bad night's sleep. So let us know you're on the live chat. I'll finish my game. There's good energy in the rink this morning.
Provided by everyone but us.
Yep, we're live, referees lively. Let's have a better day than yesterday, referees, eh? Yeah? Yesterday was your sighter.
Or non-sighter, as it might be more apt.
Let's see if I can find. Can I find the live feed? Where is the live feed? Ah, here it is. Tier 1.
That's what we need. We need ref cam. That we can look at the replay of what the ref is apparently looking at.
And wonder why they've made such absurd decisions. Mind you, I think the fact that we can just make it up without giving them the benefit of the doubt by looking at what they're looking at is part of the fun of commentating.
Anybody tuning in this morning?
6 people are supposedly watching now. 6 people either just coming in
Why
not went out. I think we're in a situation where one of us is going to have to do the camera. I'm looking at this and it's looking more and more ominous that I'm going to have to do the camera here. Can we? If you're in Ice Sheffield, if you fancy doing the camera, it would be a pleasure to have you.
Gifford could do it.
For all the use he is in the bench.
I'm just throwing this out there. Southampton look far too sprightly for my liking.
Yeah, they don't look like they've. They don't look like they had any beer last night. You know, I'm not sure with. Oh my goodness, we are going to have to do the camera. I'm not sure that that Southampton are taking this in the right spirit if they're not had any spirits, coincidentally. Right. I'm just sort of bracing myself to get up.
I'm just bracing myself over where I don't see the moon.
The what?
The moon.
The moon. Hey, I'm not on the sticky chair today. You're sat on that.
Yeah, I know. I realised that when I was
realised
having a
that when
nap
you
on
sat
it.
down.
When I was having a nap on
One.
it.
Joe, I need help. He's not got a device to get me out of this chair. Ugh. This kilt's getting dry cleaned at the end of the weekend. An update for you.
So am I think.
There's the live chat for you, Nick. All 0 comments so far. Right.
Good morning, morning, people. Sunday. So we have the rather sprightly-looking Southampton, and a far too sprightly-looking Sheffield for my liking.
Pizza.
We're live, Dave.
Huh?
We're live.
Oh, that's a
What?
We're live.
Oh yeah.
big collision. Hold on, I've got Rambo back.
Yeah, I'm back for a second. I don't know how long, because Dave presumably is going to go and get ready for his game. Oh. Who keeps putting the seat down, or is it just because of the weight of me it goes down? Is it Dave? Dave, stop putting the seat down.
Get Dave.
Here's Bradbury. Good save by the goaltender.
Alright, I'll nab it in a little bit. Period break. How are you feeling? Need a hug?
Despite the offer of a hug from Dave, this is just not getting any better.
Yeah, guys, that pizza did not do good things to me.
He didn't do good things to any of
No.
us. So we were talking about a pizza last night from Mamma Mia's Pizza. It was tasty.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure a pizza with like what it seemed to be an entire block of cheese, bacon and steak on it. It's ever a good thing to eat at like 12:30 at night.
BUIHA pizza problems.
BIHA pizza problems. Hashtag BIHA pizza problems.
We saw a lot of pizza go to that hotel last night, so if anyone else has got a BUIHA pizza problem.
Now, I think that was a wedding party though last night. There was a few well-dressed individuals coming into the hotel last night. Here's JVB.
Now a tier 2, well, Division 2 champion.
Yes, this is a tier 2 championship team here. Division 2 Cup League style cup champions.
Welcome to the big leagues.
Yeah.
It's as if
Style cup.
It's as if they've played here before. They don't look overawed by the... Doesn't look like they'd be interested in playing tennis instead of hockey later on.
To be honest, Nick, I think they'd probably still beat you at tennis.
Well, I know, but it's just more the fact that tennis, we could just put like 2 of us out there.
Yeah. Well, you're playing doubles. Yeah, but knowing them, they put like they put like a Mog and somebody out there. I like the way that Gifford's standing at one end of the bench, right? And I hope he watches this back. He's standing at one end of the bench. Is he actually opening the door, or is he just standing there? Because the other guy, there seems to be a player opening the door at the other end. And if he's not opening the door, then he's about as much use as a chocolate fire guard on that bench right now. Let's see, is he going to open the door here? Nobody went for the change, so that I put paid to that. Oh, it's icing, that's fine.
Southampton elected not to change.
Oh yeah, it wasn't their icing, it was Sheffield's icing. Saturday night we get full of sugar and then we end up in delirium, and then on Sunday morning we're really, really tired and not quite with it yet. Oh, good pass to Bradbury.
Bradbury's been around for years as well. Why does he not own a jersey? What's with all these tight people?
He does have a jersey. don't know whether he's outgrown it or he's ripped it or something.
Well, what is with... this is what really annoys me about Sheffield, right? Really does. What's
So
the
many
point?
of them don't have their own jersey.
Well, many of them really do, and just... Well on Jordan Ho, like...
But I don't think anyone else ever wears Jordan Ho's jersey. I mean, I think Fraley's just started playing, so he's using Masha Arias jersey.
Been here an entire year now, though, so good fucking hasn't gotten a jersey. Oh, good shot.
See, when I first started playing it, you won't remember this, the Bears used to wear blue.
Really?
Yeah, they wore blue and yellow. Oh.
And then decided to go a little bit more Boston, did they?
Yeah. Well, we've been on air at least 6 minutes now, and Eva Harrison hasn't messaged in, so that's just mildly disappointing.
That's no baked goods for her. We had a deal. There's a new players rep.
What was the deal that she had to watch both days?
Yeah.
I think you just said if she tunes in next week, you'd send her some baked goods.
Alright, fair enough.
And in fairness, last week she was on for the whole 36 hours or something that we're on air.
That's my least favourite defenceman in the BUIHA right there.
Who's that?
Zella.
Just because he's the guy that introduced the megaphone.
Well, there is that.
He was a goaltender at one point. He played tier 1 year as a goaltender as well. Quite a good goaltender if I remember rightly. But I like when he plays out more because it's fun to watch him get hit. Oh, Jones. That's what having those fairy skates will do to you. Nick, you don't do a job that involves talking lots, do you?
Why? Why?
I'm just thinking. I'm not sure that my job that involves talking lots as a lawyer is going to be that great on Monday or Tuesday when I go back.
I'm just going to sit downstairs in my office and ignore everyone.
Well, I've got a pretty straightforward hearing on Tuesday, so what I'm hoping is that it doesn't get called till 4 o'clock, and I can just sit in court all day waiting for it to call. Oh, good play by Mogg.
Shock.
I think that might be the first time we've mentioned Mogg this morning. BUIHA celebrity, Stuart Mogg. Oh, that's a great pass. Jordan Ho and Chris Martin making friends there. Chris Martin trying to get over Gwyneth Paltrow, of course. Did he? I heard a rumour that he went out with. They went out with Jennifer Lawrence. Chris Martin.
Really?
Yeah. Not that Jennifer Martin, not our Jennifer Lawrence in the BUIHA. I'm talking not our Chris Martin in the BUIHA incidentally. Celebrity
That's
chat.
a bit of a
Hashtag
rumour.
BUIHA celebrity chat. Or no, sorry, it should be hashtag BUIHA celebrity goss, shouldn't it?
Oh, I can't wait. There's going to be so much going on at work. I've just hired someone for my department called Michael Jordan.
Oh, brilliant news.
In which case, I'm hoping he gets me some good trainers. Seems like a kind of guy who's probably got a hook up for that.
Plus, you could.
Is Fraley going to stand
probably
square on?
introduce you to Bugs Bunny. Yeah, I'm not surprised you got chucked out from that draw, Fraley. I mean, how you can even possibly be annoyed about that is beyond me. Oh, that was almost right in the coupon for Jones.
That was the first time we mentioned
Oh! And that's exactly what Southampton don't need, is the gift. The gift goal. Number 25, Luke Tull on the finish.
That's the first time we had the coupon mentioned this weekend.
The coupon?
Yeah.
Not the coupon. Coupon's a thing that you get at the bookies. It's a coupon.
I see.
COOPON.
I see coupons that made most better saves than that goalie. Fraley Jr.
Got a lot of names for face.
Cheeky little backhand.
Tull's slow to get down and then he's gone off. Ooh. Gaylor gets it. There's Woodcock.
I think if Fraley Jr. gets himself a regular gig for the Steel Dogs, he might elevate himself to Stuart Mogg level of fame and celebrity.
I don't know, how's his Twitter game?
Not great.
Does he follow me? If he doesn't follow me on Twitter, then it's hard to get elevated to that status. In fairness, I think Stuart Mogg only just started following me. But I'm okay with that, because he might actually be the only person to be actually as a bigger celebrity than me.
I loved it last week when he just randomly was just like, I'm here.
Yeah, I know.
I was like,
Watching the live stream. Incidentally, the team that's had the most success against Ronai this weekend has been Leeds.
yeah.
Granted, they had an extra 15 minutes to score on them, but... I went down and presented the Man of the Match awards, and I can confirm. Oh, Max Stone's upset about the Sharks last night. And Max Stone is probably just not went to his bed yet.
No, probably not. It's
Yeah,
good too.
it's what?
No, it's too early for
It's
maths.
all about 11 o'clock at night in Vancouver. Thanks for tuning in, Max.
All good hands. Good save.
It's less Northumbria guys in here. They obviously don't need to organise training or anything this week. A good play by Tull. Good to see him back on ice after him taking a bit of a nasty fall earlier. Oh, and there's a great finish from Holska. From JVB to Holska.
Yeah, I told him training was cancelled and not to bother me this week.
A wee spin on the knees there. We get the replay here. Look, boom, and watch the spin afterwards. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. I'd like to see first thing in the morning. Can you guys...
BUIHA Selly hard.
I don't know if we can promise better than the Sharks, because somebody will inevitably lose today. They got put out by the Edmonton Oilers. Dave's asking what happened.
Who's out to Davies with life?
Good man, Max.
Oh, chance. Oh.
He's going to come back for the final later. Yourself somewhere. Go down to the local... Oh, yes! And Zeller gets put down. Sorry, I interrupt my conversation with Max Stone there, but Zeller getting put on his backside is always something that we need to celebrate. Hey, Max, you should nip yourself to the local off license or liquor store or whatever they're called in Canada. I can't remember. And grab yourself a 6 or a 12 pack, however you're feeling, of Okanagan Spring. There you go. There's a wee cider for you. It's black lager. Good stuff. From BC. Anyway. Cook. Jones. Oh, that is super sauce, we'll call that. That should not have been ice, and it touched his glove. Well, the linesman clearly tired as well this morning.
I suppose it's better than the game yesterday where we took a shot on goal, it got paddled away and then got given for icing.
Too much to miss for sleep. Oh, Max Stone's not a drinker. That explains how. Well, that explains how Max Power operates, doesn't it?
It explains why he was so good on Sunday last year. Oh, Mog, what's going on?
Mog, look, that looked a bit nasty for Mog.
Good save.
Oh, great double save by Ronau. Well, I'll tell you what, Max. Why don't you? I don't know if you can get poutine delivered. You get some poutine delivered to yourself.
Get poutine delivered to us if you like. Here's Jones. Fancy pants.
If he says he doesn't eat poutine, I might find that highly suspect.
Yeah. Pretty much that has to happen to be let in the country, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think that's the only way you're allowed to stay in Canada.
I'm going to have to start getting ready in a minute.
Yeah.
Feeling perky again? Are you instantly insane?
We're lost. We're just two guys that have been they've been here a lot.
Two guys looking for a cause, really.
Right now, I think Southampton would be a safe cause.
Is the Sheffield goalie all right over there?
No, he's undressed.
Hold on. Is that who's in the Sheffield goal?
I don't know. Oop. Oh, right. I don't think the camera should be on him while he's doing that.
Goalies always say
Max
this.
always need. Are you going to follow the live chat while I do the camera?
Yeah. Goalies saying they always take ages to get ready, and then look at that, pretty quick.
Yeah, but he didn't get him completely undressed, did he? Shh. Goalies just say that because they don't like the shooting drills at the start of warm-ups.
Which are there for them.
Mm-hmm. Berkey hates when I take practice because he's always sweating profusely. Well, oh look, there's some hero on the thing. Don't mention him, just ignore him. Oh, here's a chance for Southampton. 27 shot. Oh, good save by the goaltender. Oh, Mog, good break up. Jones out in front. Cook. Up to Jones. And the puck's down the one end. Southampton back round behind. JVB. Good work there behind the net. Chris Martin on the puck. Chris Martin looks, good play
Max,
back.
the final will be on about 11 o'clock UK time.
I don't think it's as late as that, is it?
Oh, hold on, I'll check.
22:15 is the scheduled time.
Yes, but we may be on a little earlier.
We're hoping we're a bit early because some of us have got homes to go to. I don't. I'm going to when we're in. But. Sheffield really struggling to get anything going against this Southampton team. It's made you Southampton do look, as we say, quite sprightly.
I was going to say, you haven't seen struggle yet.
Oh, good hit.
Oh, they could pack that in for later as well.
Yeah. Shot. Oh, and that goes wide. Here it goes back to Tull.
You're on the ice from about 8:30 UK time. How long have you been on ice for? Finals at about 11.
Is that 2 penalties? I don't know.
Yeah, he's given them both.
Both. Seller
Shocked
took quite the tumble there. That looked a bit painful, a bit tasty. It was good to see that Matt Dyball made it in for 8 o'clock. Try to get me to do the penalty box. I told him we're on a skeleton staff, and until I go down and stand on the bench, I'm part of the BUIHA organisation. Plus, it's freezing down there.
It's always good when you got an assistant coach who'll just chip in when you're unavailable to be there.
You can be the assistant coach for that purpose, I tell you.
8:30 to double session. Whoa. There's the
Who are you speaking to now, Nick?
Max Stone.
Mark Stone, just chiming in.
You can just Max. It's fine. Don't worry. We'll be here. I'll catch up. We'll give you a shout out.
When's he coming back to change his name by deed poll? Like, as we agreed.
Yeah, Max Power. Or Max Power Stone.
Max Powerstone sounds
In
like
which case, he's definitely going to end up in like the next Avengers film.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Remind the wee felly with the long locks. He owes me £10. He owes me £10. Well, when he was giving it large yesterday about scoring that goal, and we reviewed it, and I was like, Nick didn't go in. Definitely didn't. Bet you £10.
2 minutes from the number 2, James Hill, also receives 2 minutes from the penalty time is 18 minutes and 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, puck off the outside of the goal frame.
The artist formerly known as Max Stone lands back in the UK. Back in the UK next week. Well, I will say it now, just in case we get it later, Max. Safe travels. And also, like, if you are back playing hockey next week, you definitely need to come and make yourself known. And also, I'd follow Rambo on Twitter and all other kind of stuff and get active with Rambo, because then you might elevate yourself to like Stuart Mogg level of fame.
Yeah, it's not just about the skill. It's
yeah, it's about the personality.
Yeah. It's about signing my petition on Twitter as well. On Facebook, what's it? Change.org.
That's offside. And he knew where the whistle was.
Somebody sent the thing to Joe. Do you know what he said? And this was on like Wednesday. Have change.org not deleted that yet? That's exactly what he said.
Many fairies died that day.
Nick, did you get the memo about the royal blue BIHA t-shirts today?
No.
No. All right. Okay.
Don't think I have any BUIHA t-shirts with me this week.
So players come back to the ice there. Oh, round it goes. Oh, great poke
sneaky
check.
little poke check by Jordan Ho. So what's Sheffield's record? I know they obviously beat the Kings in the first game yesterday.
They won 2 and lost 0.
Really?
Yep. They beat Cardiff yesterday. Cardiff kind of went to pieces after Dave scored. I think it was a shock.
It was a shock to all of us.
Well, they volleyed it top corner. It's a finish that like Mesut Ozil would have been proud of.
He's just
That was a pretty obscure footballer for me, considering I don't really watch football. But
I know, I was going to say, for anyone who does watch football, he's pretty as invisible as Mesut Ozil for most of the game.
still fans.
Oh, Max, you're going to be fighting for a tier 2 spot next year, although liquid luck may be required. Hey, Max, I might see you. I'll see you before then. I think we're going to be gracing Tier 2 with our presence next year, so... Hopefully you don't get on the wrong side of some of the loons that are on my team. Hope you like a good cross-check.
Yeah, if there's a guy 37 Simpson that comes over and starts shouting at you, that's just who he is.
Or 77 Atkinson, who's likely to probably to try and brand you with his stick. Yeah. Oh, short side. Good morning to you as well, sir.
Who are we saying good morning to now? Oh, Trivang, Headvang. That's as close as it's going to get, especially on a Sunday morning. Sorry, mate. Good morning to you. Good to have you on board again. Another one of the 3 weekend stalwarts.
How did it go with the guy who took the hard hit yesterday? I lost the feed after the hit.
The Oxford guy, or
Yeah.
the Oxford guy came back?
Oh, that's good. I said that's good. Oh, is that Kelly?
Yeah, Kelly came back. Yeah.
Oh, Chad. Oh.
In fairness, he did go behind the net on one of them and lose a wheel.
Yeah,
lose
I
a
remember
tyre
that now.
and went and slid into the boards. We're hoping that's because his skate he lost an edge and not because he's feeling funny.
Would it be, Max? I'm sure you would be enough of a nuisance. Like they pick on they prey on the weak. They won't pick on anyone their own size or
Hey.
fair game.
Max Power Stone is not weak. Oh, there we go. Tic-tac-toe. Boom.
I don't know about you, but I'm certainly learning one thing, that playing centre later on, like if I'm not marking that slot, this could get a little bit out of hand.
Yeah, but you've got the housemaid of Brooks. So
That's it. To be fair, has there been any other goaltenders? I know we started discussing this before we just
by the way,
cabbaged
I have
last
done
night.
Tier 3's All-Star team based on who we talked about already. So
Tier 3.
yeah, I done it when you were sleeping.
Good.
It's basically the people we talked about. It's not, you know.
What
not
about
added.
what are we looking?
We've got like 5 defensemen though, because I've added Will Heath in as an honorary mention.
It's not just honour. I think he's in there on merit as well.
Yeah, there was. You know, one of the things was that that Henge from Oxford played in D for that weekend, so she became a D, which pushed Will Heath down in the order. And we had Megan Sullivan in the second line as well, showing that we are growing the sport in the for across the genders.
It's good to see people out there doing that,
What's that?
growing the sport.
Yeah. Well, Schlossie. Yeah, I mean, because we've got our own allegiances in the BUIHA, like our own teams, like you're Northumbria Flames Kings man. Say that because you were a Flames man at first.
Exactly. I was old enough that I was a Flame.
Yeah.
Many people, you know what's even bad now is that there's now people coming into my club who don't even know that was a thing. You've been around a while when that's happening.
It's, and we're all hockey fans essentially, and that's, we want to see the game grow across the board.
Like the Teesside Wombles.
The Teesside Wombles. We'd like to see. I'd like to see a team in Swindon because that rink's all right. Like, I played the Nationwide Nights there in 2007 or something.
I was going to say, what universities are there around in Swindon that we can?
I don't know. There's a Swindon University. If anyone wants to Google that and let us know.
Me and Rambo are happy to facilitate these kind of things. As development officers.
Is that our new role when we're not commentating? We're development officers.
Yeah.
We're just self-appointed.
And also, I'm pretty sure we are co-founders of the Department of Sweet Sweet Justice.
Yeah. So I was having a drink of water in case you wonder why the camera swung round. Oh, and look, just as well I got it round in time. Chris Martin, travelling at the speed of sound, puts one home.
No, and unfortunately these players aren't paid to play, because otherwise I'd certainly be living a better lifestyle than I am.
Yeah. Well, actually, some of them might get expenses, but not this weekend.
No, there's a Oxford Brooks Swindon campus, Rambo.
Is there?
Yeah. Let's not start a whole Oxford
Let's
thing
not
again,
start
yeah.
another Oxford problem.
Because is that now kind of fixed?
Let's not go into that. I don't know. I've heard bit different. Oh, that's in! That's in, Hayden. It was in before you. Oh, come on, Hayden. You're giving it to somebody else. Let's have a look at this on the replay from back here. I'm sure this has got in before.
I think
Before
it
the
might
guy
have been
tips
right
it.
on the line, you know.
No, let's have a wee look. Puck goes Eggington.
Yeah, that was in.
Oh, that's close. And that's close. I don't think Southampton particularly care. They're 5-0 up now.
That you know what? That escalated quickly.
Yeah, I think Mogg might be on expenses for Basingstoke.
Yeah, you would think so. No, actually, playing in the EPL, it would be on more than expenses.
I don't know. I don't know how the EPL works really, but
I think the Steel Dogs players, some of them they're on like £50-60 a week.
okay. Well, maybe he's getting a wee bit pennies. Full-time student though.
Yeah, full-time student. Hence why he's managed to buy his own jersey, even for a team that he doesn't represent that often.
It's good that he's got his own jersey now, though.
Yeah, unlike the likes of Fraley, just to get himself a jersey. Yeah, it does look like the Bears might have had a longer day off the rink yesterday than.
Well, they had a long layoff because they had the second break. I think Edinburgh had a bit of an advantage having the first break, and then just getting their games done last night. That's a good hit. Solid body check. Good save.
Chance for Fraley.
Just stands up and lets it hit him.
It's all right. £10 says I go bar down at 12:30 on him.
If you make that bet with that Basnet guy that you're going to go bar down on Southampton, then it will save you having to get £10 off him.
Yeah.
Here's Jones. Really loses his stick.
To be fair, I had a cheeky little chance against St Andrews up over the bar yesterday, which was rather surprising.
Well, London have shown that Southampton St Andrews are beatable. We did beat them at the start of the year, but that was a interesting one. Sheffield have beaten them as well, incidentally. Down here. Oh, there we go. That's the end of the second period.
That was a wee cheeky little nudge.
Yeah. So, anything interesting we got here? Was that a hiccup or a sneeze, or was it a snick-up?
It was definitely a snick-up.
Oh, snick-up, yeah. There you go. BUIHA first.
Yes, Jordan Ho is playing for the Bears this weekend. We haven't had that much ho, it's magic though.
No.
Although you would say with a record of what is now going to become 2-1, with is it St Andrews left to play?
We're going to need some of that magic.
I'm guessing, to be fair, that means it's all on the line for both teams in that game. St Andrews will have 2 wins and a draw.
Yeah.
In which case, obviously, if Sheffield go to 3 wins,
What's Miller saying? Why is he not here? Joe, thank you, Joe, for sending Andy that message. If you're coming down to the rink today, right, and you're watching us now,
You're in for a big surprise.
Yeah. You better teddy bear picnic.
If you go down to the rink today.
No, but seriously, let's get like if we get enough people together over the course of the weekend, and I'm saying this because I don't think he's listening, and I'm not sure he can hear us, but let's get a thank you Joe chant started in a sort of wrestling-esque fashion, just off the cuff. See if you can do it. I think that'd be pretty cool, eh?
Everybody knows everyone in the BUIHA.
Nah, we're all quite a tight-knit group in the BUIHA. There's Ho. Oh, Mog tries the poke check. Ho! Ho! Oh! It's magic! Just as we said that there. Joe is quite literally mugging off Andy on our WhatsApp. There we go, 5-1, the comeback's on. What's Paddy Power's odds now, do you think, Nick? For a Sheffield win, I would say probably at least 600 to 1.
Yeah, go with that.
I think betting suspended on Southampton right now. Here's Gale. Oh, good hit from Zeller. That's the first time he's made a good hit this weekend. I don't know. I've not seen him at other times, but he's normally very armsy when he tries to hit.
Maybe he could go on a line with elbows 1 and elbows 2.
Job time at 31 minutes and 18 seconds.
Oh, good play. Across it goes. Here's JVB. Oh, he goes wide at the post there. That Jones, is it? Yeah, it is. Oh, that's a nice play. Smart little play. Again, Southampton's scramble defence is good. Murrells just dumps it off the glass. George Bradbury plays broken up by Mogg. Puck 5 forward, shot by Jordan Ho.
And also, more importantly, looking at Southampton going forward. A little bit more methodical in terms of how they move the puck rather than St Andrews, where I did feel like I'd been left on spin cycle a couple of times in my own zone.
Yeah. Yeah, Southampton, St Andrews, it's a lot of north-south with St Andrews. There's not good skill to them, but they've got a different way of doing it to Southampton, definitely. I'm thinking, Nick, should we try and get someone over from Southampton after this with the ice cut, and you can give them a wee interview? Since I need to go down to Edinburgh anyway.
I don't know, it depends if Mr. Mogg's hungry.
Yeah.
Some cake.
Yeah, we'll fire him a tweet after this game, see if he can come Moggy. And we want something new. I want JVB, so you have the awkwardness of trying to pronounce his name.
No, we're good.
Nah. I think we should get Chris Martin on to talk about his next single. We'll tweet
Having
that.
seen what I look like this morning,
You're
think
still
it's a
doing
good idea for me to be put in front of the camera?
Yeah. Joe, nod. Joe agrees.
Yeah, but how am I going to do that when I'm busy making Joe's tea?
Andy will be here by then, surely.
We'll make Andy do the interview.
Andy doesn't like being on the camera.
We know.
We're going to do Ask Miller later. Got to do an Ask Miller
Yeah,
there.
so we'll wait till later on, guys, until we've got plenty of people on the live feed, and we'll do a live Ask Miller. The boxers or briefs one last year was pretty eye-opening, especially when his answer was neither.
I think he's a tanga man. He's bringing it back. Do you ever wear tangas? I've never worn tangas. They just look weird. Oh, Miles, Milan Ronai there. What was that about? That was. He's just kicked it straight into the stick of the Sheffield boy. I think Southampton have iced it, and it's waved off. And then Jones rims it. Oh, that'll be waved off. Are we going for another one? We got intense stuff here.
Reminds me of yesterday when, like, Cowbird in the same shift iced it 3 times. We were like, yeah, it's all right. Just keep running the clock down. Do it again.
Yeah, he's not on your line as well, so you're quite happy staying on the bench, presumably.
No, he is on my line, but I was on the bench at that. I was the one who'd managed to get off.
I didn't realise Cowburn was on your line.
He moves so quick that you struggle to see him. He's the blur. It's more of a concern that I normally like. There's an agreement that I'll kind of do a little bit more of the defensive zone responsibility and try and let Perry go forward a little bit more. But then there has to be some onus on Cowburn to try and leave the zone and get with Perry, rather than me having to overtake him every time in the neutral zone to then be the next guy in the zone at the far end. A solid midfield game, that is, by Cowburn.
But kick back round behind.
And also, unless I can convince Mr. Mogg to do something about it, we haven't had a cruncher this weekend.
Be careful what you wish for, though, because you still play these guys.
Oh no, I'm wishing on his behalf, though. It's like Make-A-Wish Foundation.
This game has not been physical at all, really, has it?
Not really. Been the occasional little.
Bump.
You know what? I don't think the whole weekend has been physical. I think it sums up the whole. I was saying this to Dave. We say this all the time. This is the difference between Division 2 and Division 1.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Division 1, it's part of the game that if the hit's there, they'll take the hit.
Yeah.
And make the hit. Whereas Division 2, it's the. Alright, well. What have you got?
Yeah. And they just empty the tank straight away on the checks. Anything good on the live chat? Is that
No.
Mark Stone, the last one to chime in? That was a big yawn. You realise you're in camera for the next game if Andy doesn't show up.
Oh, Rob Grant, morning. If you can be on the live feed at this time, why are you not here?
Wedman.
Wedmin, that's
Wedman.
not a thing.
Wedman.
Like, do you have an understanding, Rob, of how tired we all are? And it's all your fault.
Yeah, you're supposed to share it with me and then deal with my snoring because you're used to it.
It's Tull.
Oh, shoots.
Oh, the Trump Hockey, apparently the Millionaires won the league.
Well done, Millionaires. Well done to Shaw Millionaires. Not to be confused with Shah Millionaire.
I'm just trying to think,
Let's
Rob. Are you in the chat? Oh no, you're not in the chat. Basically, imagine an empty mug that defines, think of a saying which could sum up my feelings about how I feel about that piece of news. That mug is filled of something else. And that's the amount of something else I give about it. All chance.
To be fair, Shaw Millionaire's winning. That's quite a big deal for.
Oh, Rob didn't score though. Shock.
Rob didn't score. Is Rob not a defensive piece?
I was going to say,
what is it called in ball hockey? Is a defender? And is it the same as it like 3 forwards and 2D?
Unless you play forward.
Do you have to work on your backwards running when you're a defenseman?
Yeah, exactly. Rob, you can't run backwards. You can't be a defender. Yeah, Max, the Care Cup.
Oh, what a tip! Tips it in. Oh, there we go. 6-1 the score.
Stay-at-home defenseman is, in other words, your team wish you'd stay at home. Just to clarify, Robbie, are you part of this club just for your organisational abilities? Of which...
Is Shaw Million, I like that though. I wonder if they come out to see me rolling, the hidden,
money,
like Shaw Millionaire.
money.
Wanna catch me riding dirty? Yeah, that's
Like right now, stay in bed. Oh, just rub it in.
or like Weird Al Yankovic. Don't want to catch me white and nerdy.
Apparently Rob's still in bed.
That Wedman must have taken its toll on him yesterday. Rob, if all the tiers of your wedding cake are fruity, I'm not going to be pleased. If it's that stuff, they just pile in and it's really heavy on the stomach and it just tastes terrible. I'm not a fan of wedding cake, proper wedding cake. There better be a layer of lemon drizzle cake or I'm not going to be pleased. Let's see what he says to that.
You ain't got nothing.
Yeah. Also, Rob, there better be at least one Prodigy song on your playlist at your wedding. I'm going to be happy.
Going for cheesecake, as in wheels of cheese.
That's alright, I would live with that. My friends had a cheesecake for their birthday. A big slab of Port Salut on the top. It's good. If you've not had Port Salut, I recommend you try it. You had Port Salut, Nick? Ever had Port Salut?
No.
I bet you Rob's had Port Salut. He looks like a Port Salut man.
So where are you going after this game?
Me? Yeah. I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, good.
Just said, can we swap? If Andy's not here, I'm going down for the Eagles game after the next game. That's why you're doing an interview with Chris Martin in the Speed of Sound.
Rob, you don't feel our pain. Like, you just don't understand.
Yeah, I'm sure spending all day with the apple, the jewel of your life.
Old ball and chain.
Or the ball and chain, whatever you want to call her, but I'm sure that's far worse than not having really any sleep.
For the past 2 days.
And then being rendered obsolete when the feed broke for a while. Having eaten too much pizza that contained cheese and bacon. In fairness, I liked the combo. It just seemed to have this cheddar cheese bit that was a bit...
Yes, they did, Rob. Yeah, no, I think I might be responsible for like the feelings I'm having right now, Rambo. I'm struggling to keep some of them in.
VIH pizza problems.
Oh, Hattie's listening in. She says, hi, Rambo. She likes your voice.
Oh, hi to you.
Oh, that's a good save.
That's bad times if Rob has to put my voice on in the morning. Nobody gets up. Don't know out for almost an opportunity, you want to call it. 30, coming down to 30 seconds. shot. Jones.
Oh dear.
Why has the ref got one white band on? He's got one white band and one orange band. Is that a thing? Jones shoots, gloved. Oh, come on, Ronai, stop wasting time.
Just let it in. What you don't, because that does help either. Pat it away.
Just throw it in the corner. Oh,
Stop it!
stop trying to score, Sheffield.
Rob, it's far too early in the morning to be doing Wedmin. Don't lie, you're going back to sleep.
Miss Dibbs looking up at the camera there. Another way. Oh, Mogg, rugby tackled.
Just wait, you'll see that next game, don't worry.
Good bit of banter between the players there. Right, are you going to do the camera
Oh no,
next
look,
game?
look, Mogg's broken his skates. Like, oh, he can't play.
I think that's the fastest I've seen Dibbs move. Next up is St Andrews against Cardiff, and Cardiff playing mind games here by not coming out early. This game's a huge one for the excuse me, a huge one for the St Andrews team, because they basically will guarantee themselves qualification for the next round with a win here. Well, actually, no, they won't. No, they won't. They'll have 5 points, but they'll have an advantage going into the game against Sheffield later on this afternoon. Morning, how are you?
Tired. That game was fucking boring.
We'd like to apologise if you heard any language that you shouldn't have at this time of the morning. Or any time of the day for that matter on a live feed. But we can't make any promises as Callie will no doubt be back later. It's that camera there, Dibs. Has a little focus thing if you want to use it on the thumb.
Where is everyone?
Rob Grant's doing Wedman. She's apparently wedding admin. And
Finally, the real coach is here, not the imposter.
St Andrews in blue playing right to left to start this game off.
Bench made a penalty for delaying the game. Time, 0 minutes and 0 seconds.
Cardiff assessed a bench minor to start the game. Krug across to Groombom round to Hoggard. Hoggard looks in front, can't get it there. Groombom. Back round it goes Griffiths. And McCarthy. So you're not going to get the better physically of Bryn Griffiths, I don't think. This is a must-win game for Cardiff. It's still not sure. There's a lot of other things need to happen for Cardiff to go through, but this is definitely a must-win game.
The word miracle comes to mind.
Oh, sorry if you heard any language you shouldn't have. A lot of sweary words. A lot of sweary. Oh, and what has he blown the whistle for now?
We're going to get a misconduct.
I think that's a 10.
Yep.
He's swinging the hips at him. Is that a... I've lost my wires here. I can keep standing on it. 10 for shooting the puck after the whistle, which...
Not entirely sure what the whistle was for in the first place.
And then we're out the zone. Shouldn't we be in St Andrews' end? Does anyone know why he blew the whistle? Does he know why he blew the whistle? Puck to Ellis Price. So there you go. Hoggard is sitting a 10-minute misconduct penalty.
That was McCarthy, wasn't it?
No, it's Hoggard. 44. Cooker puts it back in the corner.
10-minute misconduct penalty. Penalty time at 1 minute and 48 seconds.
Puck across to Cooker. Cooker. Racing. Oh no, and it's lost. Here's Hindmarsh. Hindmarsh shoots. Oh, that is... Oh, the goaltender might want that one back. That was a horrendous letting, that one. You think it was offside? It might have been. Max, there's been a few phantom whistles this week. And there we go, 1-0 to St Andrews. And now there's a conference in front of the net. What's going on here? Number 8 scored the goal. 8. Oh. It's been reviewed. It's a pity we can't get the replay for the people to see what's been reviewed, eh? Hi, Simon.
And the goal's been overturned.
I'm glad. I think for the goalie's sake, I'm glad that was overturned, because that was a horrendous shot if that was a goal.
This is number 8, Highmarsh. Still got that broken stick. Like, you can't hear the terrible noise that his stick makes every time he touches it. It's so annoying.
And confirmation there from Simon Gifford that Nick will be interviewing some St Andrews Southampton players in the form of Stuart Mogg, BUIHA celebrity. Don't go fanboy on me, Nick, when you're doing this. Don't keep. Simon Gifford, remember, ask him why he's so well preserved.
So can I ask for an autograph before or after the game?
Ask for you cannot ask for autograph on screen. I'll allow it. Here's a chance. That was. Is that Dave that just made a defensive play?
No, Dave's surely not out there. Here he is. Jesus.
I can't believe he forgot his helmet. What an absolute nugget. Venema lowers the boom.
It's a big guy to pick on as well.
Yeah.
I didn't pick on him.
Venema's pretty a top-heavy lad. So. Shot by Venema. Oh, trying to show he can play more than just physically. Bring Griffiths forward to Seymour. Seymour tries to get to Price, but Jed Long's got it now. Jed Long plays it back in the corner. Venema and bring Griffiths. Yeah, you're not okay. You knock one guy over. You're not going to manage to not bring Griffiths over. 27 for. Oh, it's to Bassett, the guy that owes Nick a tenner. Blair plays it to Venema. Venema fires it straight across. Maitons has it. Maitons back in deep. Basnett a little bit softer, his defensive duties there. Racine breaks up the play. Here's Jed Long. Dave Rogers fires it into the zone. Comes back out to Dave. And here's Kosic. And that's offside. Another shot after the whistle from St Andrews there. And that one was genuinely offside. Not sure what the one before was. The referee blew the whistle on the one before where Hoggard got his 10 minute. I'll tell you what, if this Cardiff team did go out a wee bit last night, they're not looking that kind of worse for wear this morning. I don't know if we caught that collision on camera.
It's like Griffiths and...
Griffiths is an angry man this morning, though.
Bryn.
Oh, that's a great pass to Seymour. Seymour steps in, shoots. Good save by Kaminski.
Can you see there that Dave's managed to park himself well away from the door? Apparently he was running the bench at some point yesterday. I was saying sitting on the bench doesn't really count.
Oh, here's Chase McCarthy. Chase McCarthy, all Swedish, no finish, as Callie would say if he was commentating. Shoots again, straight at the goalie.
Saved by McGurr.
And he looks to the heavens and thinks, why is it I can't score? What's wrong with me?
Why is it I don't play for Edinburgh?
Yeah, I wish I went to Edinburgh Uni. Those guys seem cooler than us. Maybe I'd learn about words like pus and coupon. Back to Cooker. Oh, Racing. Oh, and Basnett's got it. Basnett.
He still owes me £10.
This is 1-on-1. This is McCarthy against Davies. Davies! Oh, he wanted to keep that puck. I didn't think. I honestly, I thought the odds were low of him actually stopping McCarthy there. Oh, Basnett! A bit of a low blow by Cooker there. Puck back to the point. Oh.
Davies getting a little bit overexcited.
Oh! At the back post, Adams could have buried it. Here comes Chase McCarthy again. Oh, Chase McCarthy, I think he was going for a change anyway.
I have chased McCarthy before, it's not a pleasurable experience.
Oh, and here's Venema, he's definitely up for it this morning. We saw him lowering the boom earlier on. And it was one of the Poles brothers he lowered the boom on. Here's Jed Long, one way, other. Can't find anyone to pass to. And Poles going in the corner with Venema. Can't win it. Here's Blair. Oh.
Missed him.
Poles missed him. just a little bit. Puck's in deep. Here's Dave. Now what can Dave do?
Go Dave.
Come on Dave, pile straight into somebody. Oh, Dave with a poke check and then... Dave's not...
Where's Dave?
Dave is just not afraid of the physicality. Everyone knows that.
What you mean, like how we went to Viramaki last year? Literally, we came straight off the plane from the airport, got there late, went straight...
Dave fell down a set of steps. Oh, look at that! Great.
Went straight...
Referee and the puckins on... I've never seen a goalie cover the puck with butt end before, but...
went straight on the ice, and literally, we've probably been on the ice 30 seconds, and Dave had mullered into 3 people. Completely wiped them out. Oh, Dave.
So, Nick, have you thought of any other questions you're going to ask these two boys? You're going to ask Chris Martin what it's like to be all yellow?
I'm going to ask them why do people like Rambo more than me. See if you, I'm in search of answers. Oh.
Well, you ask them whatever you like in the interview, but try and say something funny. Try and you've got a hook in. I mean, we only brought Chris Martin over because his name's Chris Martin.
Yeah.
We don't know anything about him. We brought Mogg over because he's a celebrity, and we brought Gifford over because we want to find out why he's so well preserved. Chris Martin we just brought over because he's got a name that's we can use for things.
Just hope there's never a guy in the BUIHA called Bend Over.
Sorry if that offended anyone. But it was kind of funny. Here's Hinmarsh. Hinmarsh, the captain. Shot. Oh, okay. After one terrible shot was ruled off as a goal, he hits another terrible shot. It goes through is that the 6 hole between the blocker and the side? If McGurr had bigger hips, he might have saved that. Just couldn't squeeze.
More McGirth. Oh, just drop the puck.
Oh, here's Chase McCarthy. I have to think that in order for Cardiff to equalise, they're going to have to score.
Thanks, Michael Owen.
Oh. that was
how is he not called that? How? How? Wakey, wakey.
I think you're glad Joe's not listening in just now. Racine shoots. Oh, come on. The puck's free and it's covered up by the goaltender. Kaminski. I'm not sure. Do you want to know who it was? Say that it was Stuart Hindmarsh. Stuart Hindmarsh that scored. Here comes Venema. Venema of the State. So I've been thinking about that the whole time. I've not listened to that Blink-182 album in like 10 years. Don't try and reason with them. Just get on with the game.
Oh, I'll reason with him.
Paul's. Oh, Dave in for the draw here. What can he do in the draw? It doesn't do
count
too
that as a
badly.
win.
Yeah. And Basnet, I mean, I think we count that as a win, a face-off win, because Basnet's come away with it. Basnet, then he fires it to Jade Lawn.
Dave.
Where is Dave?
Dave.
Dave
Dave
makes
by
a pass.
Dave. Oh, Dave
With the assist.
Dave.
Dave got the assist. And Basnet, what a goal. Let's watch that again in the replay. Dave digs the trash out and Basnet buries it. Look at this, right upstairs.
That's the biscuit
What
in the
a
Bears net.
finish. That's the disadvantage of the butterfly goaltending style. I was a wide goalie that would just stood there, that would have hit me. Oh, and now Dave's got an assist of taking him off to give him a rest.
Oh, that means we're equal on points.
Yep.
Damn it. Dave, last game though, I've just got to convince Southampton boys to let me get 1 point.
By number 14, Cameron Basler. Assisted by number 2, David Rogers, and number 7, Willie Bowles.
Oh, and there we go. Just as soon as they get back into
That's because they
St
took Dave off.
Not even 10 seconds left or so, and that was dropped. But there you go, 76 from 7. We'll see what numbers we get up here, but it was 76 from 7. Can Joe hear me? Oh, well, the ref didn't give the rebound assist then. Oh well, that's fine. I don't care that much, but
So if that was your goaltending style, I'm guessing in your position in the Eagles organisation, you're not goaltending coach, thankfully.
Goal number 2.
no, as a stand-up goalie, that was a thing when I started goaltending.
Goal time at 14 minutes and 56 seconds.
These teams have never played each other before. Never. Go 2-1 leading in it. What do you think? Do you think Cardiff have got another goal in them?
Nah, I think Dave's spent.
He wasn't the one that scored. Whose are these contact lenses? Are they Dave's?
Dave's.
He didn't, because he's left like the whole pack up here. He has put some in.
I think he must have done after that assist.
Yeah, I'm not sure. How
I know someone who could probably do with some contact lenses.
Hogarth's back, or is he back? Yeah, he's back. He's back. I better watch himself though. Another 10 and it's him out the game.
And also, as we discussed, it's not the not the best play because, as we discussed, the next game for Southampton against Sheffield is winner takes all, pretty much. And penalty points is probably not going to be a good thing for St Andrews to have a couple of.
St Andrews didn't lose to Southampton.
Yeah, no, they drew. In which case, there would be 2 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss if they lost to Sheffield, and Sheffield would be 1.
Oh right, when they
one
played
loss, 3
Sheffield.
wins.
Sorry, yeah.
That's obviously saying that we're presuming Dave Rogers and his band of merry men have not got a worldy comeback in them. Whoop!
There's McCarthy. It goes out in front. Hogard. Not sure. Basnet plays it up. Cardiff trying to clear their zone desperately here. Here's Basnet again. Basnet. Oh, he should have perhaps thought about the pass to Seymour. Seymour against Krug. I know he's going to win that battle. Yep, that's who I thought it would be. Oh, and Bryn Griffiths comes up way high.
I think the referee's name could have been Seymour.
I don't think the ref could have seen that one because he almost got minced with it as well. Here's Basnett. Basnett. Cross to Seymour. And here we go. It's 3-on-1. Bryn Griffiths does really well. Oh, but that's Hauger, the second goal. Good goal for Hauger.
Good
he's
news
one of
is
the top scorers this weekend.
Good news is the St Andrew boys have remembered how to celebrate. That's delightful news for everyone. Just when we thought they turned a corner.
Hey, they like celebrating scoring their goals. Massive sigh from Coach Dyball here, doing the camera for us.
St Andrews side scored and assisted by number 24.
Oh, Venomer.
Goal time.
There's no venom in that one.
28 seconds.
The game needs more Dave. Elliot Marshall just about keeping his wits about him. Oh, that's a good hit by Adams. Venomer, ooh, steers that one wide. Racine, back to Venomer. Not on the same team, interesting play.
I can confirm that the stats are wrong on the website because Hoggar has at least 3 or 4 goals.
Elbows one.
No, Jed Long's not what elbows one.
No, Gunderbar. They're all pretty elbowy. St Andrews now picked up a 10 in every game they've played.